Welcome back to EFC TV. Before we get to this video, so good. I was asking them, so I'm going to sex. I'm going to do. Oh yeah, so say that one. Ignore what? Okay. Welcome back to EFC TV. This is the obviously, it's not breaking news, obviously, because it's not obviously not. Listen, I can't obviously. So I can't say not breaking news, but obviously. I was looking at this is not so breaking news, obviously, because it was out, like, I think yesterday or the day before that, so it's a bit late. I do apologize. Because I was breaking news, obviously, mention what it is in a minute, but before forget, subscribe to EFC TV at youtube.com. You want to hear about the occasional news, and you also want to see great video content like of my previous match reactions, my Start 11 shows, and obviously other great videos like that as well. And you also want to see exclusive videos like of my Start 11 show with topics. My Start 11 shows like that, and obviously other great videos like that as well. So like that as well. No, there's one guy. John War. Okay. You know what, guys? Like, honest God, right? I'd really appreciate the support. It helps channel keep, helps the channel out, keeps the channel going, helps it improve and just get better and better as you were, and more subscribers come, and it gets bigger, and just all that great stuff. So I really appreciate the support as well, and I imagine it helps you guys out when you're watching videos on YouTube at night or a day or whenever you watch it. Because I don't know, but or for you watch it, and hopefully you guys watch it, because it really helps, because it does. Anyway, obviously we'll get into that news now. Breaking news that the damn freaking group have completed the takeover of Everton Football Club. I mean, I'm so excited this has happened, because it's just been last 2 or 3, I think that's 2 or 3 years. Yeah. I think the last 2 or 3 years, not 2 or 3 years. I think the last 2 or 3 years have been, next way of saying it, just been really bad for us, because we've just been. Because my camera's even done. We've obviously had a lot of bad stuff happen to us recently, which obviously I'm not a big fan of. I'm like, oh god, like all stuff happens is just really bad. Anyway. I've Everton Football Club, and have, and have made, and have appointed their own people of, because one basically what's written on obviously, yeah, and have, and have made, not me obviously, yeah, and obviously I've made, not me, but I think obviously, yeah, obviously I've made, not me, obviously, yeah, obviously, not made. Obviously, I've made appointments. There's no appointments like a doctor gone. No appointments like that gone. No, but obviously, yeah, I've made appointments to the obviously to his new Everton board. I mean, this helps his Everton board. Doesn't do what a certain Everton board did, and I'm not going to say her name because frankly we all know who she is. Say her person name. Obviously, appoint his own people in, and obviously I've made appointments and appointed his own people in the Everton board, which again, I totally agree with freaking. As you know what, I totally agree with Dan freaking doing that, because you know what, that's something, in my personal opinion. I think Farmer Shoe, when he came in, I think when Bill Cameron sold the club to Farmer Shoe, he should have really done that. Farmer Shoe, in my opinion, should have done. If he'd done that, like, people go, oh yeah, as you know what, yeah, listen, right. So not like. Okay, so not like if we'd done it, would have been a good. We would not listen. We don't know if imagine if Farm had done that, right? We don't know if it would have been good, bad. We don't know, but I think with freaking now, he's gone and done this thing like that. We all expect Farm Shoes to kind of do, because if he had done it, we've got, oh yeah, Farm Shoe, he's breaks his boys on people. He's not had people that are called, like, obviously I think great bringing people as well, and that as well. He's kept people. He would kept the old Everton board. Which, me personally, if I was the owner, I'd go, no, I don't. I was like, no, listen, I was going to say person. Okay, sorry, not person. Me person. You know what? If I was Farm Shoe, you know what? Like, listen, right, all you people, right, you've done great on the bill, right? But he was on, but you've done great. But this thing, right? I personally trust you, and I want to bring my own people in. I know and trust. And by the way, I wouldn't have Joe Corban in a club, obviously, because that he just not poison club. Not like he didn't poison club, gone no. He didn't poison club, gone no. But it's just he gave me shit bad advice, really bad advice. Like, oh my, the advice he gave was so bad. I'm not even, I can say how bad it was, but it was just that bad. Like, it wasn't good. Anyway, that's just my personal view now. But yeah, it's mad dumb. And his owners, obviously, people, obviously on the, you know, obviously, not on obviously his own people on the Everton board now, which I think is good. Now, I think, okay, that's how we're going. Okay, that's how we're going. Okay, so. Not everyone going. Okay, so listen. Obviously, we'll go for who they are now. But obviously, our first member of the new M board is Marc Watts, who's the exclusive chairman. Basically, he's like right. Listen, I don't know. No. Okay, so listen. I don't know anything about business, so I don't know what his roles are. I don't know, but I know exclusive. I think exclusive chairman is like because obviously. Okay, so basically, Marc Watts, obviously, who is I believe he was the president of. I can't remember. I was president summit with the damn thing going on. I can't remember what that. Obviously, Marc Watts, obviously, as exclusive chairman, basically that means he's obviously like a chairman, some kind of like a second chairman or something. I think like that. I don't know. I think I never heard something. I don't know what it is. So I do apologize if it doesn't sound intelligent. It's just I've never heard of it, so I do not know what it is. And then obviously not German, no, it's German. Then obviously it's German. Then obviously Dan Fredkin, obviously the owner, and obviously will be the chairman of the board. Basically, he makes like any big, like it's not big gun, but any big, such massive decision has to be made at the club. He's going to make them not making himself, but it's not making himself gone up. If you think, it's not making himself gone up, but it's not making himself gone up. But the thing is, if we need to make any like big name decision, like I don't know, like sack the manager, maybe sack. Not that manager. Sorry. There's not that manager gone up, but I think no, it's not that manager gone up, but I think if like listen, if we have to make like any like big massive decision, right? Like even in regard to being like the manager, director of football, whatever, like get rid of director of football, get rid of the manager, whatever it may be, right? That obviously Dan Freaking, he's going to be obviously making that main decision, right? He'll have a conversation with the Everton board, like, listen, what should we do here? Should we do this, do that? So obviously, you imagine he'll do that. That's what that probably would be. Though, you know what? I'm actually glad that he's actually on the board himself. So he's obviously going, you know what? That idea, and then he's basically like he's having a conversation with the people in the board's back. So he's not keeping it to himself. He's not doing it like, oh, I want to do it like that. No. Then obviously, then Anna Dunkel. It's Dunkel, yeah. That's a weird name. I suppose they were named in a good way though, not weird in a bad way. As a board member again. That's all right. Okay, you know what? I imagine that means she'll have a say or a vote in what happens to the club, or some sort of that. I'm not up to say, so I don't know what it is. Then obviously, okay. Remember, then obviously, not current, but I think obviously current temporary board member, obviously Colin Chong, obviously who was obviously is on temporary board now, so obviously he'll stay. I think obviously he'll stay at the club as a board member temporarily. I imagine he'll go back to doing what he did before the stuff happened, the board happened and all that stuff. So again, you imagine that will happen. So you imagine that will happen. Listen, I don't know what happened, but hopefully I imagine stuff that really will happen. We'll see, but again, we don't know. But anyway, okay, not person. Okay, maybe not person. Not person. Go. Sorry, not person. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so you know what? I'm so glad and not so glad. Look, yes, I got it. You know what? As an Evertonian personally, I'm so glad and happy. I'm just so relieved, and it feels like a giant weight has been lifted up. A giant weight has been lifted up. A giant weight has been lifted up. What's it word right? It feels like gone, but it's not feels like. But you know what I mean? It feels like we've got a weight has been lifted off our shoulders. And it's like, oh my god, we've got new owners now. We've got this. As you know what? We've got exciting times ahead because we've got new owners, got a new stadium. Not got, but you know what I mean? Not no one's got, not no one's gone, but you know what I mean? Let's obviously know because obviously they've confirmed they can be the principal of our club. They have, but what's that right? What I love about this, right? The fact is, right, we've now, as you know what, it's not now gone, but it's been to one race. I'm so relieved, so glad. I think we can all feel the same way because we've got a weight's been lifted off our shoulders now. It's like, right, because we've got new owners. We've obviously it looks like we got a new stadium. The keys handed over as you were, stuff like that. That's happened. You know, I think that's happened yesterday. So yes, I think that happened yesterday as well. Is that right? It's weird because we've actually got owners. You know what? Our future is looking good, looking bright, and just like no problem. Listen, I think Wolves and Bros the pace off things we get no charge on and stuff like that. But but I think I believe Dan Freakin has paid off all slash most of the. I think it's not he paid out. I can't remember now, but I think he is. I think what if my hair got correct or not? Listen, not we're gonna, but listen, if what I've heard is correct, I don't know for sure. I don't know, but I believe hasn't he paid off all that's most of the debts, and apart from a cap, but apart from that, it's been paid off. I don't know, but I think it's been paid off. I don't know because I'm not I'm not a financial expert, so I don't know, but I think something like that. Yeah, it's really weird. I was like, so as well, not was that gonna, but so as well, not was that gonna, but as well as that, I also think with Dan Freakin, right, he does seem like, not my personally, not, but okay. So you know what? I actually think Dan Freakin does sound like he's. Let's not sound gone up. Okay, listen. So let's not sound gone up. Listen, not sorry. Let's not sound gone up. But it's one right. It does sound like Dan Freakin does have an idea. He knows what he's doing. As well as that, right? I think Dan Freakin, right? He's a ruthless businessman. He knows what he's doing. And listen, if Sean Dyche isn't getting us to get points or wins at home or away, I'll tell you something now. Dan Freakin will go like that, and not like gonna, but it's not like gonna be. What I mean? He'll just sack the manager for doing that. There you go. Wow. As well as that, I think we should ask because I didn't watch his press conference, but I feel like certain things now Dyche says he won't say it now because there's no other. If Dyche said anything, the owner will pull a man gun. Why are you saying this and this? And it's like, oh, okay. And then I think he'll go, you know what? Unreal, I can't say certain things now. So basically, me personally, I'm glad you know what? I'm so glad. Not so glad, God. Okay, me personally, you know what? As an Evertonian, I'm so glad, made up, happy. I just want to leave that we've got new owners. Our future's looking bright. So our future's looking good. It's looking bright again. Can't more about it, can you? But yeah, there you go. Goes you often goes on news a minute. Goes not remember. He goes also knowing as well that Everton women have completed the signing of French international striker Kelly. Well, this name is real. Gago. It's Gago. Yeah, Gago. Yeah, that's a weird name. That's how we go. I was wrong. Obviously, from FC Nantes in obviously I think it's the French Women's League or something. I think it isn't the French Women's League or I don't know what league, so I don't know. But for an undisclosed fee, basically means we got it for we didn't pay a lot of money. Not pay a lot of money, but you know what I mean. It sounds like we didn't pay a massive fee for, which I think is quite good. If I remember, because they're obviously with the 25-year-old set to join the Blues in when the winter transfer window, obviously when the winter, obviously not winter gone, but obviously when to join the Blues when the winter transfer window opens. So basically, it's like the transfer window in January, but for the thing for the Women's League, it's like that, as it were. Listen, I don't know a lot about the Women's Football League, and not Women's Football League, but listen, I don't know a lot about Women's Football League because I don't. But listen, let's not know about Football League. Everton's obviously, women, obviously Everton, obviously they do as well. I don't know the Women's Football League don't work, but I believe they have some transfer window like in winter, which I didn't know they had one until now. I thought maybe I know a lot, but I don't know a lot about that window about the women's. I don't know about it, so you know what? I'm not saying anything because I don't know nothing about it. So, but yeah, it's quite interesting. Excuse me. Obviously opens on the 1st of January, 2025. Okay. Yeah, and it's subject to international clearance. So basically, it means she has to have I don't know what I think it's like. They only have to clear it internationally to get through, and I don't know. I think so. I don't know. And Clements. Obviously, yeah. I think that's just one pop the other as well. Obviously, yeah. Yeah. Subject to Clements and stuff like that. Obviously, yeah. Yeah. So not also. No, Clements as well. Obviously, yeah. Also known, obviously, known news as well that Everton has yeah, I can't think the word in man. Clements as well. Obviously, yeah. That Everton has formally taken control of the club's new stadium / home for. Oh God, I can't say this one. Because that Everton has formally taken control of the club's new home at Bramley Dock. Obviously, our brand new stadium. By the way, listen, I'm not seeing it yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and apparently it looks amazing, looks brilliant. I was like, wow. I was like, you know what? Hearing that, I was like, wow, like that's amazing. How, but I'm like, you know what? How on earth how we got to stay in the stadium? By the way, look absolutely. It's me personally. I'm not seen. Not okay. Not person. Not. It's not person. Okay. It's not person. Okay. Not person. You know what? It's me personally. I'm not seeing it, but that new stadium does look. Listen, I think not obviously, not person. Okay, because you know what? I've not seen the stadiums yet, but you know that new stadium does look absolute. Listen, I think listen, when it says look good, I've only seen pictures of it on like Facebook and off. Obviously, other things I've seen. So again, I've seen the pictures, but listen, I've not I've not been myself to see me on eyes, so I don't know. You know what? What I've heard, what I've seen, I was like, wow, it just looks amazing. Like I'm going, wow, that's something that makes us fans get a new season ticket for new ground because we all want to go and see it. We all want to go see it. I think we all want to go and see new ground, sit in it, and just watch. I think I've not just watch Ghana, but I think I'll just watch our club. No, not our club Ghana, but I think just watch our club / team playing at the ground. It's just incredible. I can't swear. My doc. Obviously, the handover comes 3.5 years after this is what I call it, commencement of the project, with the build phase completing the scheduled basically means on time for those that know. Scheduled. Having a new possession of the site, the club will get to see the 6-month fit phase that commences in the new year. So basically, obviously not this year, but next year, 2025. That's when the term of it will be done. Continue from there with it. But yeah, just amazing. Also, guess yeah. Let me know your thoughts and comments below on any of the news. Are you glad, happy? Are you glad, happy, and relieved that we've got a new owner? Or do you think we should have got some better or anything like that? Because yeah, also, what are your thoughts on the news of women signing a French striker? Or are you glad, happy to see that, or are you glad, just happy to see that, or okay? Also that, but there's also let me thoughts comes up any other news about the club taking over the new stadium and the keys over and also like that, and just let me know your thoughts comes below on that as well, so like that. Because yeah, yeah. Because yeah, except for because yeah, you know what? Not listen if I'm going. You know what? Getting serious, guys. Not serious. Okay, gonna. Okay, so let me. Serious. Yes, serious. Let's if I'm going serious. Okay, not serious. Okay, not serious. Okay, so not serious. You know what? Getting serious, guys. Like, oh, not serious. You know what? Getting serious, guys. Like, honest God, right? I'd really appreciate a huge share on Facebook, on X or Twitter.com. I think obviously sharing there, so like that. Also don't forget to give a like, leave comments as well. And then you can also follow me at X or Twitter.com at EFC TV. And also I'm gonna give a shout out to obviously to Mark MC2. You know what? Instead of now. I said well. Obviously, yeah, obviously, give a like, obviously, yeah, leave comments as well, that, and, so yeah.